Hello and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We are here to do another episode of Tarot in the Shadows. And if you sent me the word shadows or all on the information below the video, then you just received this link live to your cell phone. All right. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. I am your favorite colorblind, ambidextrous entrepreneur, creative artist, and I'm thankful and grateful to be of service to you with these tarot readings. I also want to thank you for the growth on my channel. It's been so beautiful to watch because that lets me know that this vibe is alive and growing. You got questions? I have answers. Those are located below the video in the facts in the description box. So check that out. To set a tone with the universe and let the universe know you're watching for your messages here and you're listening. You want to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on. So subscribe to the channel, tap the notification bell, and come in and like this video. You are always fully responsible for all the choices that you make. If it doesn't resonate with you, well, then leave it where you found it. But if it does, pick it up and run with it, okay? And as always, may all the blessings you send my way multiply swiftly in return to you on the wings of grace with ease and flow in beautiful, magical ways. Let's see, what is this about tonight? We're going to tell somebody's life. Ooh, something is over, ended. Something has come to an end for you. Let's see. Show me more. Something is over and you know it, but somebody else doesn't want to let go of it. Somebody else does not want to let go of the situation. They're refusing to accept the decision that you made. Somebody wants to maintain some sort of control. Somebody wants to control here. There's been some sort of deceit, some sort of lie. Yeah, somebody wants to maintain control in this situation. They don't want to let go. Somebody just can't let go. They feel like they literally cannot let go. What else do we have? This situation involves a Gemini energy or a Leo. Yeah, this is over. As far as you're concerned, it's over. As soon as somebody deceived you, lied to you, stole from you, cheated on you, whatever, it was over. This person doesn't want to see it. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to accept it. And I feel like they want to come and tell you about that. Show me what is this Knight of Wands about? Show me what this Knight of Wands is bringing. This Knight of Wands is bringing change. The High Priestess. They say they're bringing change, but there's still secrets there. There were secrets before. There's still secrets now. So if somebody comes back around who you already let go of, that you be careful, because it seems like you could easily be inflamed in the throes of passion. This person really wants to reconnect with you, but I see that they're still keeping secrets. There's shit you don't know, but you feel it. You don't know it, but you feel it. You can sense it. You already, you're like, this is not a marriage. This is not a connection. This is not the connection for me. This is a connection for somebody, but honey, I ain't the one. This type of energy. It seems like this was coming through a lot in the readings lately. There's 7 of Wands and the reverse on the bottom is saying to me, somebody was very forceful. Somebody was very forceful, very demanding, very, like I said, controlling. Somebody got some serious control issues here. Oh, the socks gotta go. Oh my God. It's been such a long day. You guys, it's been such a long day. Can I just say that? But somebody here is breaking somebody's control over their life. This person, I feel like they had control because you gave it to them. You gave it to them because you trusted them. You were all the way in. You were all the way in on this. But as these truths are revealed, you're finding that it was right for you to choose to end this. Like there was nothing else you could have done to make this any better. Let me see, what else can you show me? Yeah, you overexerted yourself. You overindulged in entertaining somebody else's whims. What else? And I feel like you're still confused as to why this person felt like they had to keep secrets. There's still shit you don't know about this situation or about this person. There's still a lot that you don't know. This is why your feelings, your intuition is telling you, it's over, it's done, leave it alone. And I feel like this a person comes around talking about, but you're my everything. You're what really makes me happy. And for you, it's like it turns out to be a blessing because this situation had you to raise your boundaries. Yeah. And the challenge for you is that this is all happening so fast. It takes you by surprise. It all happens so quickly. I also feel like if you keep lingering here, there's going to be more stuff that's going to come out that's really going to throw you. You know, it's like there's stuff going on beneath the surface that you're unaware of. Yeah, I feel like this person, I hear busybody. Somebody's really a busybody. They got a lot more shit going on than what they're telling you. Yeah, they got a lot more going on than what they're telling you. For someone, this person has got some legal difficulties going on. And look, your advice is, don't even try to force this shit. If it's not real, it's not real. Stop trying to force it. Don't try to make it be. The outcome energy here is sacrifice. So somebody's not going to listen to this advice. Somebody is not going to listen to this advice. They're going to continue to try to push a situation, and they're going to find themselves just on a time delay. So consider yourself forewarned right now. Consider yourself forewarned right now. If you don't listen to the advice and in this situation where this person, let me see, what is this person doing? Oh, Six of Cups and King of Pentacles. Okay. For someone, they keep going back to their ex-lover who was a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is very childish, very immature. Their behaviors are very immature. They're not reliable. They want somebody to take care of them. I feel like this is a relationship where somebody wants you to be their mother or their father type of energy is what it feels like. Oh my God, I had my hair up for hours today. This feels so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Okay. Back to the cards. Yeah, this person, very immature, childish behavior. I feel like they have severe abandonment issues. So you were dealing with somebody who was immature, somebody who wanted more a parent than a partner. Because they were coming. I heard they were coming with the resources, the skills, and the mentality of a child. So I hear something happened to this person when they were very young, and it stunted their mental maturity. This person didn't mature mentally, intellectually, past a certain age whenever that tragedy happened in their life. And it affected everything that they ever did. So this person, very hot or very cold. Very hot or very cold. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I feel like you noticed that your financials could have even started to go down, or if your financials didn't go down, you noticed that a lot of your money was going, and it was like there's nothing to show for it, and it had to do with this person. I hear somebody paid for 3 different educational technical backgrounds for their partner, and that didn't work out. Why did these two? Why did the situation come to an end? What happened between these two for this situation to come to an end? Show me what happened between these two for this situation to come to an end. This one, a big fight, and I hear about the competition. So could be a big fight over competition. with baby mamas, family members, friends, your job. The competition could have been with anything. Let me see what else we have. The Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, both in reverse. This person made decisions repeatedly to deceive you, is what I hear. What I hear, they intentionally tried to deceive you. So it's like, yeah, they made you. They said y'all were gonna get married, but no, there was a whole nother thing going on the whole time. So if this was my viewer's experience, I'm gonna move these cards over. Let's see if they did. If they do decide to leave this situation alone, what do they have to look forward to? Show me 3 cards, please. The 10 of Wands. All those burdens, all those weights, your life is gonna feel so much freer. And you give back their energy to them, and now they have to move on with it. And so you won't be carrying this other person's energy or weight. Okay. If my viewer decides to move on, the world is here for you. So that's a successful wrapping up of a situation that puts you, I hear, in ahead of where you were. Because remember, this ain't about competition with anyone else or being better than someone else or improving on somebody else. This is about improving on where you were yourself every day, doing a little bit more, a little bit better for yourself. And so I see that if you end this, not only will you drop a lot of burdens, but this will be a successful completion for you. You'll move into a new phase in your life. Let's see one more about what they have to come. Thank you. No, that's 2 cards. I specifically said one more, please, and thank you. One more card about what they have to come if they decide to separate themselves from this energy. This one wants to speak. King of Swords in reverse. I hear that I told you somebody is connecting with Gemini. You'll be literally protected from all the bullshit that this person does, and that's the big deal for you. Like, are you tired of dealing with the drama that comes in with this person? Are you ready to separate yourself from that? If you are, then it's time to separate from this person. What else? What else? What else? Oh, okay. So, I asked a question, what is the lesson of this person or situation to teach me? And the lesson of this person or this situation, what they're trying to teach you right now, is that you have to make choices and take action. You can't let anybody control you. Somebody got severe daddy issues and you were being controlled. Okay. So let me see more about this situation. We still have more cards in the deck. Let's see what else they'll reveal. Yeah, you're feeling like this person is a no-go for you. You're not feeling this person at all anymore. Between you, yeah, it's all about you right now. It's only about you right now. You're all in your self-love energy. The other person is losing their shit, for lack of a better term. The other person is here completely emotionally imbalanced. The other person is they feel like you gave up on them, and that's part of their abandonment issues. Yeah, what does Source want you to know about this situation? You're coming out on top. You are the winner. Yes. Okay. Let's see what is the advice for your overall highest, latest, and brightest good. Let's see what we have for you. The advice for you is move on and choose something better. Move on and choose something better. I see a lot of you asking for readings. There are directions on how to get readings. The free reading is this general reading. If you want me to answer personal questions about your personal experience, then you're going to send me some personal money to do personal question, because that's just the way it works. God said I give too much away for free anyways. I do 2 free general readings for everybody every day. of my life, no matter what's going on. So if you want me to pull cards on your personal tower moment, go into the description box, because I give plenty for free and I deserve reciprocation. And God said, stop giving so much stuff for free. And that's the rules. So it's all in there and it's super cheap. And if you can't afford it and it's not worth it to pay for it, then I don't see why you need to be asking me to give you my time and energy for free. That's just how it is. And if you don't like it, click off, period. I don't really care. You turn on my channel. This is me giving my time for free. I do what I want to do and I don't do what I don't want to do. And if some of y'all would learn to do that too, you wouldn't have the damn problems you do. Value your time. Value your energy a little bit. Value how you use it. Understand boundaries of what you give. Is it enough? Are you overdoing too much? Are you overextending yourself? Learn to listen to spirit. And some of y'all would not have the problems you do, because y'all want everything for free. And then you wonder why nobody gives you anything, because you don't value time or energy. I give shows for free every day. And if that ain't enough for you, then put your money on it. Make it worth my time. And everybody else seems to find their messages just fine, just from watching this free show. I'm just saying. If all these people is messaging me every day and they get their message, baby, you should just stop and listen to the message that I'm already talking before you ask for a free reading, because I'm in the middle of a free reading while you busy asking for a free reading. Yes, exactly. Justice. It's time for justice. It's time to balance the scales. It's time for those karmic refunds to come in. All that energy you've been putting out is coming back to you if you learned the lesson, which we just gave you a whole school lesson on it. Did you catch a message? Or are you still sitting up there boo-hooing and twiddling your thumbs and missing the point? Yes. Let's see. Justice. What is going on? So this telling me that you're like, look, that wasn't fair. I'm ready to get what I deserve. That's what I'm getting. So we're starting our second experience because I just went off. I don't do that often, but if y'all could understand, see, these people is up here asking for free stuff. They ain't the regulars. They ain't ones that be on here every day. Otherwise, they would already understand, like, look, dude, the fact that I'm even doing a free session right now, that's a lot. I'm just saying. But I do it and God pays me to do what I do. And the number one thing I get paid in is satisfaction of knowing that I was of service. So I don't feel bad about nothing. I really don't feel bad about nothing. I give so much. Justice. You're ready for what you deserve. You're ready for your karmic refund. You say, look, whatever they did, I'm going to let them sit with that, but I'm ready to get mine. That's where you're at. And since you're there, let's see what else we have for you. The Four of Swords. I feel like, is this my viewer or is this somebody else? It's somebody else. So there's somebody around you who is they're ready to take action now. There's somebody around you who's ready to take action now. They've been thinking about it, but they sure ain't done nothing about it. So they thinking, not doing nothing about it. Now they're thinking about taking action. Look, Eight of Cups in reverse below is saying to me that somebody had to walk away. They were forced to walk away, but they did not want to. That's what it's saying to me right now. Let me see what was the situation in the past. Really, cards. That was wild. Oh my God. This is the message here. Strength in reverse. Overbearing. Toxic control energy. Somebody who was very demanding. Somebody who is trying to control through deceptive means, through subversive tactics. So this is somebody who, what did my friend call it? Oh, she called it dry begging. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't afford to do this. Oh man, I don't know how I'm going to get over there. Oh man, I just don't. That's dry begging. They're like, hey, will you do this for me? But instead of saying, hey, will you do this for me? They just tell you what they want from you. and they wait for you to say, oh, I'll do it for you. Dry begging. That's what she called it. I love that phrase. Thank you, Anna, for teaching me that. Hey, girl, to help. Love you, baby. All right, let's see. What else can you show me about this situation? What is this? Why? What is on this person's mind about this? What are they really focused on? Let's see. From my viewers, what is my viewer really focused on in this at this time? So somebody is trying to, the Eight of Pentacles. So here you have somebody who didn't want to walk away. They didn't want to walk away. They didn't want to let you go. But here you have you focused on your money, your work, the things that you need to do every day. You're focused on doing, and the thing of it is, you're knowing that this was a karmic connection, it was about learning. And what you learned in this is what you're worthy and deserving of, and what is truly a match for you. And it wasn't this, was not the match for you. What's unfolding for you is judgment. This is the judgment that's unfolding for you is about a rebirth in your life, because you close that chapter out. It opens up new energy for you because you decided to stop indulging in this situation where somebody was really manipulative to you. Somebody even walked away from an abusive relationship. Like, I'm seeing a physically abusive relationship here. Oh, I heard that relationship wasn't just physically abusive. It was abusive in every way. This person abused you financially, meaning they either kept you, like they kept control of your money, or they kept you so you didn't have anything of your own, so that way you would need them. For somebody else, this was very much about keeping you under their thumb. Like they always needed you right there. You could never go nowhere, be nowhere else. Like it was all about them. Where do they want you at? That was all you were allowed to do. It took a lot for you to break this connection. If this is you, it took a whole lot for you to break this connection. But now that you understand it the way you do, there's no going back. There's no going back at all for you. You're ready for a rebirth in your life. So let's look at what approach you're taking to this rebirth. The Two of Wands. See, I'm so proud of you. Whoever is resonant with this reading, I'm so proud of you, because this is telling me, like, dude, you're making a different choice. Young lady, I feel like I need to say young lady. So somebody in particular is a very young lady who is recognizing, like, I don't want to be treated like this. I'm not going to stay here. And you found your way out. You found your way out. And I feel like this is a big deal. I hear you were far away from home. You were far away from home. It was very much like escaping a kidnapper or an abductor. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Show me about the person who they're escaping from. What can you show me about the person who they broke free from? Show me something more about. Okay, thank you. Two of Pentacles. Oh, well, this person is at a distance now. I hear this person approached you in one way, and it wasn't long until they shifted and they changed on you. Yeah, they became very distant to you. Where they used to be real sweet and kind, it's like they used to do two particular things they used to do for you all the time, and that was part of the big draw, and they stopped. And for somebody, I hear one of those things is feeding you. Like they stopped feeding you. That's fucking crazy. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. These things actually do happen, though. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're ready for a fresh new beginning. You're ready for a fresh start. I feel like you've finally gotten away from this person. Yeah, I feel like you've already gotten away from this person. You could be 2 months away from this person now, or for somebody else, it's been 2 years, but I feel like 2 months very strongly. For somebody else, so they're showing me, okay, somebody just got away 2 days ago. It's two. The number 2, and this is totally a partnership of some sort. Likely it was a romantic connection of some sort, but it became more business-like than romantic overall, is what I see. And yeah, this person was very sweet. So maybe this person used to shower you with affection and feed you all the time, and then now they stopped feeding you. They don't even feed you no more, right? Outcome energy. This person has no more control over you. No more control over you. There's nothing they can do to you. Your power is inside. You've taken your power back. You took your new beginning. Yeah, you took your power back. You took your new beginning. You took justice for yourself. For some of you, you actually went to court and you showed up and you testified about the battery and the abuse that you dealt with. Yeah, this is somebody, I feel like you were with this person since you were very young for somebody. I do see that. I feel like this person was so extremely controlling, and they often said a lot of things to really just hurt your feelings. And you know that you've ended that karmic connection, that karmic cycle. You really learned a lot from it. I feel like you don't know what you're going to do right now, but you know that you have the opportunity to really do whatever you want. I feel like you feel like you're a winner right now. You are having a hard time with your value. Yeah, I do. This person, for some of you, you are married to this person, or this person wants to marry you, or they just want to have that type of control over you. I do feel like you're really just focused on moving forward. For somebody, you're totally like, you remind me of my mother right now, when she would try to escape from my father, except for you're not like my mother, because my father would find my mother and my mother would go back. But it reminds me of when I was a child and we would go to battered women's shelters, and they would put us, after we stayed in the shelter long enough, they would place us in a home for battered women. It wasn't like a home for battered women. It was apartments and houses that they had around the city, safe houses where families could live in. Since it was my mother and us 2 girls, and they would get us an apartment someplace, that was kind of low profile, where we could live away from my father because we didn't have nowhere else to go, right? So you remind me of that. And I feel like wherever you're at, you're very distant from wherever this person is at. You know where this person, you know what city this person rolls in. And I see somebody, I just hear somebody actually, and if you didn't do this, somebody didn't do this exactly, but I feel like somebody in particular, you, so if this is you in particular, before I say that, they're saying preface it with this, if this is you in particular who did what I'm about to say, then spirit is like, you wanted a reading so bad, but you are afraid to get the reading. You can afford it now, but you were afraid to get the reading because you were afraid of what it would say. And you watch this because it's free and you figure it's not about you. But if you did this, spirit is paying me to do your reading, and this is your reading, and this is what you did. You grabbed a map and you were like, oh, yeah, I know this person stays, I feel like on the West Coast. Either they stay on the West Coast or the East Coast, whatever coast they stay on. I see you fold them. Really, they're getting very specific with it. Folded the map in half, flipped it on the side where you know they don't go to. So if it was on the north or the south, whatever it was, right, or the east or the west, you folded the map, and you flipped it to the side where this person don't venture to, and you kind of did like this. And where your finger landed, you found the closest big city, and that's where you moved to. And you just started over again. Yeah. And this person, you want to know if this person is ever going to find you again. You're afraid, even in this city that's so far away from this person, you feel stuck, you feel caged sometimes because you're afraid this person is going to find you. You think this person is going to find you. You're very hurt, And for some of you, like I said, this is a marriage you walked away from. It hit you really hard. But the thing of it is, your fear can actually make that happen. So they're telling you, rather than be afraid, be happy that you're free and clear. And because, they want you to know that it was your choice to end that karmic cycle, and all the action that you took to prove it. There's the most powerful thing you have. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of the choice you made. And they said, and if you can just focus on the newfound freedom you have, that freedom will grow. And the universe itself will make sure that not only that person, but nobody in that energy will be able to get into your space again. Because as soon as they're coming 5 miles down the road, you're going to feel it. And if they're in your face, All your spidey senses are going off and you're not going that direction no more. As far as that particular abuser that was in your life, they'll never find you. They'll never find you. And for whatever reason, there's a masculine energy, so a male energy. Forget masculine, feminine. You're in a male's body and you're watching this reading and you have actually been battered as well. So that means, understand this. And I know a young man like this. Just because you're a man don't mean you can't be assaulted or battered. There are battered men as well. And women who have a man that won't hit them back can be a real beast that cannot be tamed. And so there is a particular man who had a woman who battered him. And I see scratches all over you. And I see her throwing things at you. And I see part of why you stayed so long is like, how do you tell your family like you had to break up with your wife because she was beating the crap out of you all the time? Like, I feel like there was saving face energy there, right? And you didn't want to tell nobody. Anyways, yeah, I feel like you're sticking your grounds. This person, again, like I say, I see no control. Whatever secrets it was that you found out about this person, yeah, you're like, that's not for me. I'm cutting this loose. It was hard for you. It's very hard for you to sneak away. This person is pissed off that you sneaked away, but it really doesn't matter. But they're telling me fear is a very powerful and attractive energy. You will attract what you fear most if you focus in fear. So it's very important for you, rather than focusing in fear, to focus on your accomplishments, on your successes, on all the reasons why you would be proud of you if, for example, you were your best girlfriend or your whatever, somebody who is dear to you. If you had somebody who is dear to you who is being battered and financially abused and emotionally abused and mentally abused and controlled like that, like, what would you tell this person that you love, Would you really tell them to stay there? I don't think so. Yeah, no. So these are the messages that I have for tonight. I hope and trust that I've been of service for you. And I see that that's true because Lindsay mentions giving me the chills. So if she's getting chills, then that means for her, it's real. And so, if you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, chances are something about the reading will be real for you too. That's how you let universe know. Let source, let God, let the collective consciousness, your higher self, your future self, which vernacular do you like? Know that you're watching, so deliver the messages. So that's what I have for you tonight. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to get some rest. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.